Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now. I had 1 or 2 GPS devices before I had a GPS baked into the car, and now that I have a GPS baked into the car, I can't really go back to using a smartphone or a dedicated GPS device. It just seems like a complete waste of money. I do have portable GPSs that sometimes I'll use if I travel or I know I'm going somewhere for an extended period of time that I can pull out and put into a rental car of sorts. But, you know, I would say this GPS that I have in my hand, and granted, it's not a perfect GPS, it's not amazing, it's not the best on the market, but the iPhone, in conjunction with a series of apps, makes a good GPS. I would say gets you 90% where you need to go. And not to say that the map isn't updated, it's just that there's no true GPS chip in the iPhone now. It's assisted. If you're offline, good luck using a GPS. You know, because you usually need to download a map if you haven't already downloaded it. But if you're looking for some decent GPS or navigation apps, we've done a roundup for you, linked in this video's description in case you want to click and install anything. Waze, W-A-Z-E, and granted, these are in no particular order. MapQuest. If you haven't tried MapQuest in a while, maybe worth a shot. It's not like the MapQuest you remember way back in the 90s, if anybody remembers MapQuest back in the 90s. A lot of people have migrated to Google Maps, although, I don't know if you guys realize this, but iPhoto on the iOS, the iPhoto let's see here if I've got any libraries I can pull up quickly. That should work. I'm going to pull up, oh, iPhoto just crashed on me. I was going to show you that Apple is now using OpenStreetMaps instead of Google Maps on their iPhoto app. They're not using Google Maps. I don't know if you guys caught that news. That's kind of big news. Apple's going to be moving. There we go. Information, map. There we go. See, that's OpenStreetMaps. That is not Google Maps. Apple's moving away from Google. Shocker. They're not rolling that out, you know, across all of iOS, at least at this point in time. But that change is probably coming down the pike. Navigation by Telenav, another suggestion. GPS by Telenav. Geocaching, a fun geo app. Geocaching, we've talked about it before. It's been a while. More of a, I would say, less of a productivity tool, more of a fun or a leisure tool. Motion X GPS Drive. Trapster, for those of you who want to make sure you're not going to get caught in a speed trap, that can help warn you. You can use Trapster for that. Beat the Traffic, Where, Hopstop, and others. So it's not just about navigating sometimes from point A to point B. Sometimes you could use these apps to discover things around you. You know, you've got this phone on you anyway. Use it to its fullest potential, not just for checking email and browsing the web. Explore your world. If you have any other suggestions, feel free to make them either in the comments on this video or in the article itself. And then, of course, share it.